Hello guys, and welcome to this gotcha store that we found in the mall in Buckhead. What's it called again? This mall is called... I will say we came to the mall because I wanted to go shopping at Hot Topic. Turns out this mall doesn't have a Hot Topic. The mall closer to us has one. So a bit of a mistake on our part. But hopefully this weekend I'll get out to Hot Topic and record some of that for you guys. And we won 2 prizes today. It was really exciting. We got a cute little kitty that's stuffed in a donut hole, and we got a mini Kirby that I can hook onto my pants or a keychain. So I'm feeling a bit frustrated because I've been studying and it's not going so well. I got a 56 on the quiz when I took it yesterday, and I got a 60% when I took it today, which means I only improved by 4%. And I feel like those odds just are not in my favor. And as I'm studying this, I'm just having a hard time figuring out where to get the information I need from so that I can pass the quiz. I'm just having a hard time. I'm considering moving on to a different section, but then I also feel like I need to stay in the section. I need to ask Angel what to do because she's the master of studying. Okay, I'll check in later. Hey guys, I'm at my desk in the office. Not studying. I'm working. I'm working from home today. I work from home until the end of the new year, so that's pretty awesome. I got an email from a recruiter yesterday about a job. It's at this place that I don't even know how to describe what they sell or do. It's kind of confusing, but basically they do MRO stuff, which is maintenance, repairs, and operations. And it's for a procurement specialist 2 position. And they said that, of course, they said that they think I would be a good fit for the role. But I've come to realize over the years of applying for jobs and talking to recruiters and getting disappointed that they will say anything about you in the role. They will say you're a fit when you're not a fit at all. I'm not sure what they're looking at in my profile or on my resume to make them think I'm such a good fit, but they're lying. So this is a role I don't necessarily think I'm a good fit for, because even though I have supply chain experience, I don't have MRO experience, and it explicitly says they want someone with MRO experience. So I'm like, why did y'all even reach out to me? But regardless, I'm gonna do the phone interview with them, the phone screening, and see what comes of it. And I'm just going to be honest. I'm like, I don't have MRO experience, but I have other experience. The position only requires 1 to 2 years of experience. I have 2 years of experience in supply chain, so maybe they'll still want me. I don't know. Probably not. Of course, the pay is really good. It's 63 to 68K, I think. And the location's Atlanta, Georgia. Not specified what area code, so I don't know about that part. But yeah, I'm just surprised I already got a little bit of feedback, a little bit of reach out. I woke up so sleepy today, I slept in too. So my alarm went off at 5:30 for me to get up and be ready by 7. But I was like, I'm gonna sleep in until 8. So only thing I'm concerned about if I get a new job, besides the obvious, which is can I do the job well enough? Will it stress me out? For me, the other thing is the PTO, because I have a lot of trips planned for next year. And so I'm just concerned, if I get a new job, will my PTO get kind of fucked up? Will I not be able to go on these trips or something? Anyways, I'm going to get back to working. It's boring, so I'm not going to make you watch that. Hey, girly pops, guess who just got home from work? And guess who lost 2 pounds? Okay, so with my weight, it went back up to 168, but now I'm down to 166, and I'm feeling good about that. I've been exercising 3 to 4 times a week. I've been eating a little bit better, smaller portion sizes. I've been kind of relegating my lunch time to be the time where I eat the biggest portion, and breakfast and dinner to be times where I eat tiny portions. So I think that's working for me, because I ate a lot for lunch today, and I did eat some junk because they gave us chips, they gave us cookies. What was I supposed to do? So I had to eat them. I couldn't resist. But now I don't know if I should eat the brownie that Angel and I made last night for dinner. I don't know if I should eat a brownie tonight because I already ate the cookies. But let me show you these brownies. They're so beautiful. Look at that. They're so beautiful. I actually like when the brownie gets hard like this. For dinner tonight, I have salmon and potatoes. Because I'm very busy right now because I have to go to the gym and I have to study for the CPIM because I'm taking the CPIM exam this Saturday. I'm taking the CPIM exam this Saturday, so I've been studying every single day for like an hour or two. And I'm really like trying to lock in. Like, this shit is not super easy, but it's not super hard either. But basically, I kind of bullshitted my studying up until now. So now I have to like cram. Salmon and potatoes. But I'm not gonna sit while I study. I'm gonna stand while I do it. Because ever since I gained more weight and became physically less active, my calves and feet will like get into this weird, like, not numb feeling, but it's like I don't know how to explain it, but my legs feel weird. I was listening to alternative rock music on the way to and from work today. I just love Pierce the Veil so much. I'm an alternative baddie at heart. I just don't show it. And I'm trying to show it more. Like, I bought a choker recently. I bought some rosary tights. I have my chunky shoes from Japan. If you saw my Japan vlog, what I got from Japan vlog, you know. And I plan to go to Hot Topic this weekend. Here, let me give you the full body view. Because we can do that now, because we have a mic. So you can look at me from way over here, and you can still hear me. And that's what I love about having a mic. But I'm going to start studying now. I like to study right here on the countertop. Don't ask me why. Well, this is going to be boring, so I'm not going to make you suffer through this with me. I will see you when I'm done. I wanted to come on here to say that I am not doing well. My studying is going terribly. My eating is going terribly. Everything is going terrible. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to study. I'm going to fail this test the first time, probably the second time too. I can't stop eating junk food. Today's cheat day, but I'm not going to cheat because I've been cheating throughout the week. Can someone please help me? Can you please help me? What do I do? Being smart and studying is hard. I tried taking notes. I thought that would be cute, but I don't think I'm learning anything still. Like, what does this question even mean? Okay, bye. Hey y'all, so I wanted to give an update. I'm no longer crashing out. Studying is going well. I started using ChatGPT to help me, and basically whenever I come across a question I don't understand, I just plug it into the ChatGPT, and usually when it breaks down the answer, it also makes me understand the question better, and so then I can answer the question. And this is me going through my quiz the second time. The first time I went through the quiz, I got a 43%, but the second time I know I will score much higher because I do remember a lot of the correct answers. The only thing about this quiz is it is giving me like the same questions as it did the first time, so that's not really a good indicator of how much I know the content, versus it more so indicates that I've just remembered what the questions from the first go round. But I think this is still better than if I hadn't been practicing at all. So yeah, I'm going to continue working on this, and I'm feeling a lot better, more motivated, more smart, more capable. Not so much like I was feeling so bad I just started sleeping, you know what I mean, to get away from it all. I'm curious to see what I get on this, what I score on this test. I'm at question 60 out of 160, and I have 2 hours and 11 minutes left to finish this test. And yeah, hopefully these questions are on the actual exam and I can answer them correctly when I take the exam tomorrow morning. So, hey yo, let me give you an update on what's going on. So I took my CPIM exam and I failed it. However, I failed it just right underneath the passing score. So the total amount of points you can get on the exam is 350. I got 297 points, which means I was only 3 points away from passing. So I feel really good about that. And basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to allot myself 2 more weeks to study, and then I'm going to take the exam again, and I will pass it the second time. There's no doubt about it. I will pass it after having studied 2 more weeks. So yeah, I'm excited. I feel good. I didn't feel bad about missing out by 3 points. It's just like, I thought I was going to do way worse on the test. I did not know I knew as much information as I did. I felt like I was guessing a lot. I felt like I was doing educated guesses a lot. So I'm very happy. Also, another update is I have a job interview. So I did a recruiter interview, phone interview, that was about 15 minutes. I did that today, this morning, and it went fine. And she's moving me on to the hiring managers, which is the next step. and that interview is tomorrow at 1 p.m. And I actually have my day off. I have PT. I'm taking a PTO day that tomorrow, so it works out perfectly. I just have two other appointments, psychiatry and therapy appointments that day, but they don't conflict with the timing of the interview. But I'm not sure if I'll get this job just because I don't really have MRO experience. MRO stands for maintenance, repairs, and operations, and basically it's a type of inventory that all businesses will have. Not all businesses will have, but most businesses will have, where it's like the stuff you need to help you make the stuff that you're actually making. So like um, the tools you need, the PPE you need, the uh, just other stuff that's not the actual material you sell, but stuff that you need in order to like function as a business. So like the toilet supplies, the the office supplies, those are considered MRO. So I don't actually have experience with that. And then she asked if I had experience with strategic sourcing, and I told her no at first. But then whenever I described to her how I basically get quotes from vendors, she's like, oh, that's sourcing. She was like, don't undersell yourself. You're underselling yourself. And I'm just like, I can't help but undersell myself. I'm always insecure, and like it's really hard for me not to. Like she asked me how tech savvy am I compared to the average person. I almost undersold myself. I almost just said I was average, but then I was like, okay, I'm above the average person. Like I can set up a computer by myself, and I know how to use all the Microsoft Office applications with ease. So I don't know. And then I got really anxious afterwards because I was like, what was I like? I was just like scared of newness. I feel scared of if I'm good enough or if I'm not good enough to pass the interview. I'm scared of it being the wrong job fit for me. I'm scared of the requirements being too difficult, like the job itself being too difficult. Because right now I'm in a very easy job, thank God, that doesn't or like spike my blood pressure at all. The only thing I don't care for is the job is completely on site and it's in Midtown or downtown. It's at Emory University. I mean, is it Emory University or Emory Hospital? Let me go check. Hold on. Emory University is the client. Which is funny because Angel went to Emory for 1 year and she's traumatized by that. The pay is good though. The pay is what I want. It's between 63 and 68K. And so I'm just like, why wouldn't I ask for 68K? I just don't have a lot of experience like doing a lot of things like when it comes to purchasing, and it's like that's the thing. What makes me mad is like you don't need experience to do these things because these things are not hard to do. So I don't care why. I don't get why they want so much experience or whatever. I'm like, I have transferable skills. If I can do this thing, that kind of indicates I can do this thing too. But I have to try to like frame myself in the best light, which I don't like doing. I don't like framing myself to be like I'm so experienced. We'll see how it goes. I have other jobs I'd prefer to work because they're hybrid and they're more flexible with the start stop time and they pay good too. But this is an option. I need to make more money, so